Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Solemnity of the Mother of God. Mary is the Theotokos. She is the most holy Mother of God. And I realize that it's January 1st, and this is the secular New Year, so now you can make your resolutions that aren't going to last till February. That's fine. Because we remember that our Catholic New Year happened at the beginning of Advent, and the real resolutions is how we can grow in union with Jesus Christ and how we can conform ourselves to him and bring him to the rest of the world in the New Year, in the Catholic New Year. So this secular New Year, whatever. As far as the Mary being the Mother of God, why do we celebrate this? We have to remember that whenever we are arguing for something about Mary, a dogma about Mary is always going to teach us more about Jesus, okay? A lot of Christians suspect, and I don't know why, but they suspect that somehow we Catholics are trying to sneak Mary into the Most Holy Trinity, that she's the fourth person of the Most Holy Trinity. That's a contradiction, right? But anyway, we're trying to make her divine, like a goddess or something like that. And this basic mistake comes from the fact that God is the creator, and we are his creation. And Mary is no doubt a part of that creation. She is not a creator. Okay, and that's just a necessary distinction in all of Christianity. All right, the highest Mariologist that I know of is St. Louis de Montfort, and he says that Mary is nothing, not even an atom compared to God, the most holy Trinity. Okay, so we are not secretly trying to make Mary divine. Okay, the reason that we call Mary the Mother of God is because Mary gave birth to the person of Jesus, who is God. Okay. We don't want to make any distinctions, like she gave birth to twins. One was Jesus God and one was Jesus man, right? He became man in her womb, and not became man, I'm sorry, but he took on human flesh. And when he was born, he was Jesus Christ, 100% God and 100% man, not 50% God, not 50% man, or any odd combination like that. She is the mother of Jesus Christ, who is God. Okay, and it's just like, okay, we get it. This was a debate going on in the earlier centuries, but we have to remember that it's important to keep the doctrine of Christ's divinity and his humanity at 100%. Otherwise, we have someone who just appeared to be man, but really he was God. That was what the Gnostics were kind of about. Or we have someone who's just 100% man, and he maybe was just a good teacher, and the whole divine thing, like whatever. So those are two things that we have to make sure we don't fall into when proclaiming Mary as the Mother of God. It also gives us joy that this mother is also our mother, as she was given to John at the cross, who represents the church and all of us, and she becomes our mother. And that's just so wonderful in so many ways, that we have this wonderful advocate in heaven. Okay, Holy Spirit's our main advocate, but the Holy Spirit, as we discussed in an earlier homily, the Holy Spirit is the spouse of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Okay, and so we have this motherly advocate in heaven who loves us so much, and she wants to conform us to her Son Jesus. That's what she's doing. She's always bringing us to Jesus. So Mary, the Mother of God, is also our mother, and she wants our utmost happiness, and she wants us to be with Jesus forever in heaven. So let us thank Mary, our mother, and let us thank her for her role in our salvation. Let us thank her for her yes. Let us thank her for her constant suffering on our behalf. And let us thank her being at heaven now for interceding for us, and her constant concern for us here on earth. And as we say our rosaries, and as we ask her to crush the head of the snake, the devil, let us realize that she is going to do everything in her power to get us closer to Jesus, so that one day we may see him in heaven forever, face to face.